Get your money ready if you want to own something Streisand. Award-winning entertainer Barbra Streisand is putting more than 500 items up for auction. Clothes, knickknacks, and artwork, all available to the highest bidder.
We estimate the sale to bring between $400,000 to $600,000.
Even in this economy?
Oh, even in this economy, yeah.
Darren Julian of Julian's Auctions gave us an exclusive early look, a rare glimpse into an iconic life, stuff that's kept away in closets and cupboards. So why is Streisand doing it? I talked to her on the phone.
You know, we really never possess anything. I mean, not forever. So we borrow things and then we let them go and be used and shared and enjoyed by the next generation and the next generation. So if you can't really use something anymore, even though it belonged to you for a long time and you loved it, it's great to pass it on. And especially if the proceeds go to my foundation, which, you know, invests in wonderful causes and organizations that help other people. It's been years, you know, preparing for this auction. And this, as a matter of fact, certain things I said, why am I giving that away? Wait a minute. I do have second thoughts, but it's okay.
Well, you're being honest.
Yeah, about certain things. Oh, well, that's okay. You know, let it go. And let somebody else use it and have a nostalgic moment or two thinking about where it was worn and by whom and so forth. I've had that dentist cabinet since I was about 18. It was one of the first things I ever bought. And I had it in my New York apartment for 35 years, and each little drawer contained treasures, you know, miniature sewing things like that held needles and what do you call it? I had a drawer for antique shoe buckles and drawers for ribbons. I kind of will miss it, but I can't really use it. I haven't got the space for it, and let someone else enjoy it now. The piano, yeah. That was when I was 8 pounds heavier, to tell everybody. But yeah, that's my piano for many years, you know, 15 years. I've had that piano, at least. Oh my God, no, it's probably much older than that. Probably got that in the 70s. That's a good piano. I gave my original piano that I bought in the 60s in my New York apartment to my son, Jason, and then he sold his New York apartment, and I didn't want to let that one go since it was a Steinway and it had some beautiful sound, so we just exchanged pianos. Black Velvet from my first concert. Yeah, I designed that with Donna Karan. She had this wonderful stretch black velvet, and I kind of thought, you know, I have to be able to sing and breathe in these clothes. I can't have stays or anything, so stretch velvet is the answer. Mm-hmm. And we worked on that together, and that was, what, in 1994? Something like that. I love that gown. You know, you keep some things and then you share the rest, and that's why we're having an auction.
All the proceeds from the auction, like these dolls and teddy bears, will go directly to the Streisand Foundation, which has doled out millions for a variety of charities for 23 years. The items are plucked from her various homes, and you can bid on everything from her rugs to her drapes. Whoa! Belongings tied to her music are expected to fetch competitive bids. Like this dress she wore when she returned to the stage after a 25-year absence, this outfit she wore to accept a Grammy in the mid-'80s, and her baby grand piano.
I told her, I said, if we get a photograph of you sitting on it, it'll bring more money.
That was when I was 8 pounds heavier, I have to tell everybody.
And you can't forget the accomplished movie career spanning 4 decades.
You'll never find anyone as good for you as I am.
A robe she wore in The Way We Were.
Let's say, what's not to like?
Don't.
A vest and yarmulkes from Yentl.
Look at me, I'm a grown woman wearing a prom dress.
A bridesmaid's dress from The Mirror Has Two Faces. And loads from Meet the Fockers.
Some of those things are back in style, I swear to God. You know, you hold on to something long enough, it comes back in style.
The auction starts this weekend, and if you want to have a little more Streisand in your home, well, you can always bid on this cardboard cutout.